Shalom, shalom, shalom. Barakatah to the Father of lights. Peace and blessings to the Son and big brother of the kingdom, Yahweh Shai. All praises due. Peace and power to the throne of King David. All praises, royal house. Time for another message of daily edification. Got a couple of videos to show you about what's going on. I told y'all the shit is off the hook, right? Well, check this out, man. And those of y'all that's in Florida, man, if you listening, chime in, all right? Put me a comment on the comment board, man. Let me know y'all all right down there. We had some brothers down there and Aquaf down there, so I'm pretty sure the Most High protected y'all, but just chime in on the comment boards if you got time. Let us know you're all right, all right? I want your name and say you're okay. Also put how many years you've been here, all right? Family check on one another. All praises. And that's anybody up the eastern seaboard all the way up to Maine, all right? Because that hurricane's supposed to really do damage. I think it touched down sometime today or last night, something like that, but I'm not too sure on it. But this is one of the reports that I got. Check this out.
Are begging strangers to take their children to safety because they can't afford gas. Parents in Florida are begging strangers.
All that damn noise don't be going nowhere. Check it out.
Parents in Florida are begging strangers to take their children to safety because they can't afford gas to escape. They're standing on the side of the road, holding signs, begging strangers to take their kids. Think about that. Parents are also writing their children's name and vital information on their chest with permanent markers so they can be identified after the storm hits. Do you even begin to comprehend how desperate these people are? This is real. Right now, families are facing the terrifying decision of staying behind in the path of a catastrophic hurricane because they don't have a choice. Hurricane Milton is about to tear through everything in its path. Tornadoes are already hitting Florida, and the worst is yet to come. If you're in a mandatory evacuation zone, you need to get to a shelter now. Do you understand this storm is not a ride-it-out kind of hurricane? This is life or death. People are terrified. They know if they stay behind, they might not make it out alive. You might not make it out alive. Just listen to me. What's happening in Florida is unprecedented. Don't wait. Don't think you'll be the exception. Don't wait to be the next tragedy on the news. It's not too late to save yourself and your family. If you can't get out, find the nearest shelter and get there now. Parents in Florida are begging strangers to take their children to...
So, I mean, this shit is getting more and more and more terrible, right? But all I can tell you is they ain't seen nothing yet, man. They ain't seen nothing yet, right? This hurricane, it's not to be fucked with. There's another one I want to show y'all. When it showed the, did y'all see the helicopter that came in, and they blew all the people food away? It was one of them FEMA choppers. Oh, okay, see, they're taking shit down. Damn. Look at this shit here. Iran has now completely obliterated Tel Aviv. Y'all know that's the capital city of Israel, right? Israel getting bopped on, man. Just like the Most High said. See, he said, man, look, I don't know where to start. I don't know where to start. You know what? Let me drop it back down here. I'm gonna show y'all something. Fuck it. I'm gonna stay here for a minute. Check it out, y'all. Now, look. Y'all remember I told y'all about the UN, right? I told you they had UN troops on the soil, right? Right? Well, all you doubters and shit talkers, check this out.
This is Vex Gardner. Got some breaking news. All the FEMA personnel are UN. They are UN. All the American soldiers are in Israel. This is why they crushing the water that you bring. This is why they pouring out the water, trying to reach the victims of the hurricane in Asheville. This is why they don't care, because they are UN. Yes, all the American personnel, military, are out of the country. UN is controlling FEMA. Yes, this is why they're pouring out the water. This is Vex Gardner. Got some breaking news.
All right, so what do you mean by pouring out the water, okay? They're and they taking these videos down faster than I can show y'all, man. I mean, that AI is like boop, 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 cutting this shit, man, cutting it. But what's happening is, okay, in North Carolina, where that flood hit, dude, they got people bringing supplies, you know, food, water, blankets, clothes, right? FEMA is roadblocking them and jacking them for whatever they bring. And they flattening the tires of the big rigs that's bringing in the supplies. These are private donations from people all over the country, and FEMA like, oh, fuck you. What you got there? All right? They blocking the trucks off. They got choppers above ground to make sure your ass don't get no help, man. Because they trying to run them people off their fucking property. All right? And they doing it. Now, the ones that's doing it, all right, they got they're UN now. They've been activated. Now that's what the United Nations does. Whenever there's a crisis in the land, then the UN comes in and tries to play Captain Save-A-Ho. All right, and that's what they're doing now. So this is why, like I said, you're gonna start seeing blue hats real soon. Wherever there's a disaster down there, that then already activated them in North Carolina. You're gonna see them all through Florida, and that's how they're going to. That now that they're activated, all they got to do now is declare martial law, and you're gonna see them everywhere. And ain't nobody here to fight them. Didn't I tell y'all that they was branching the military? They spreading them thin. They getting them out of here. They send them to Ukraine. They send them to Israel, right? They stretched them out. Now that's in the scriptures, all right? Let me get a precept. Let me get a precept.
I recently noticed.
Go to Joel 2:20. Behold, but I will remove far off from you the northern army. That's the U.S. Army. This is the land of the north. He said, I'm going to remove far from off you the northern army and will drive him into a land barren and desolate. That's where Israel is. Israel and fucking Ukraine, right? Remember that video I showed y'all a long time ago where they had the battle cam and you can hear the soldier talking. He's like, dude, they're over there. And I was like, that motherfucker ain't from no Ukraine. He sound like he from Malibu. That's one of these fucking white boys from over here that joined the military over there and got his ass shipped over there, right? Remember? Well, I've been telling y'all all along, with it says they're going to drive him into a land barren and desolate with his face toward the east sea, all right, and his hinder part toward the utmost sea. And his stink shall come up, and his ill savor shall come up, because he have done great things. So he's already over there. That was a checkmate move to get all the U.S. military, all right, on foreign lands where they can't come back. and then they slid the UN in, man. Now, how is it my dumb ass knew this, man, and nobody else could see what's going on? What's up with all these patriots, man? All these patriots, live free or die, live free or die. You take an oath to defend this Constitution against all enemies, foreign and domestic. You took an oath. You took a fucking oath, and you still let it go down. Y'all still simped out. The U.S. military got fucking played, man. They got played. I ain't rooting for them. I'm just telling y'all the mighty hand of the Most High and what he can make you do. He made y'all break y'all oath. Y'all got domestic enemies here. Fuck over there. But it's too late. Y'all went for it. I'm talking about fucking generals, colonels, majors, captains, sergeants, all right? Lieutenants, admirals, rear admirals, commanders, all right? All of you motherfuckers, you went against the oath that you swore. And then y'all booyah'd up. God damn. And now y'all on foreign lands. But see, the scripture got to be fulfilled, man. The scripture got to be fulfilled. What else did I dig up for y'all? Y'all give me a minute, man. Y'all give me a minute. Because I got so much, man. My head is so full. Y'all been hitting me up. Man, when you gonna make your video, man? I know, I missed y'all too, man. I missed y'all too. I'm just getting so much shit done. My kitchen all busted up. Gotta eat out every day. Can't make no home cooked grits or nothing, man. Cabinets all busted out. So, what you gonna do? All right. Found a good restaurant though called AM. It's called AM. Good breakfast restaurant, man. Got fucking everything you want there. But hold on a second. All right, y'all. I had to put on pause for a minute. If you see a little jump, that was about a good 3 or 4 minutes. I was looking up some shit, and now I'm back. So check this out. I got a little stream of videos I want to show y'all, man. Look, these current events, man, you can't beat them. Check it out.
Half of Wyoming is burning right now. I bet you didn't even hear a peep about that. Over 73,000 acres of Bighorn National Park is on fire right now. This is a horror. Half of Wyoming is burning right
see
now.
That shit?
I bet you didn't even hear a peep about that.
They burning this motherfucker down, man. All right. Y'all want some more? Let me give you some more. Look here.
Look at what they're doing in Florida. They're price gouging. They're wrapping all the gas pumps, showing that there is no gas. But somebody was smart enough to rip them open and show that there is gas. Pump your gas and get out of here. Every gas station does have gas. They're making it look like there is no gas. Look at this. There's no line, no nothing. Then there's just people smart enough to know to rip off the fucking saran wrap and go to your car and get the gas. This is what your fucking country is doing to you in the middle of an emergency. This is the dumbest shit I've ever seen. And they're stopping the people from the Appalachians getting all their resources that they need. They're already trying to stop everybody in Florida. And the people who are stuck in Florida, making them stuck, they feel like they were stuck even further. Now they're stuck further behind. They have no way. There's no way to get out now. People who are going to get out and evacuate, there's no way for anybody to get out. This is crazy shit. This is what this world has come to. Be ready. Look at what they're doing
see
in
that
Florida.
shit?
They're price gouging.
Do y'all see that shit? Let me get another one. Let me get another one. Now, I think the hurricane's over, but look what they have to deal with, man. Look at this shit. 5 hours, okay? Look at that fucking traffic, man. God damn. Look at that shit. Y'all see that? You want some more? I'll give you some more. Check this out. Oh. Look at that. Y'all know what that is? That's for the 15-minute cities when they barricade your black ass in your own neighborhood. Can't drive through those. You tear your whole car up and you're going through the windshield. All right? So ain't no getting through that. They're installing that shit as we speak, okay? But I know. Oh, you believe anything? They're not doing that. That's CGI. you niggas so damn dumb. You know, y'all ain't gonna get it until it's in your face. All right? What else we got? What else we got? Oh, I did that one already. Let's check out another one, y'all. These 15-minute cities, they getting that shit ready. Because they're going to burn these motherfuckers out.
Looked into the C40 websites. The C40 is the consortium of municipalities that have signed on to the 15-minute city plan.
Check it out, y'all.
Into the C40 websites. The C40 is the consortium of municipalities that have signed on to the 15-minute city plan. And I read in their own documentation, this is relevant to the tri-state city idea, that their goals are to reduce caloric consumption to 2,500 calories a day by force, essentially, within the next 15 years, to ensure that the peasant class, which is everybody but the elitists, can't fly more than one time every 3 years, to not merely shift private car ownership from fossil fuel to electric, which is fundamentally impossible because the grid can't handle it, but to eliminate 90% of private car ownership so that people are forced to take, unbelievably expensive in terms of time utilization and non-existent public transportation systems, and to limit the amount of travel that people can do outside of their neighborhoods. And, and then I watch the legacy media claim that pointing that out is something akin to a right-wing conspiracy, which it most certainly isn't, because you can just find the bloody documentation online. And then I look at places like China, which have taken this to an extreme. 600 million closed-circuit TV cameras in China. One for every 1.5 persons watching the Chinese all the time, able to monitor them 100% by face, and also to identify them by gait, and to limit their ability to do absolutely anything, to buy, to sell, to travel, to move, to leave their neighborhood, with this top-down surveillance system that perversely and consciously some of the Chinese engineers have actually named Skynet, and in a conscious attempt to produce a positive version of, the absolutely catastrophic, apocalyptic artificial intelligence that was in the bloody Arnold Schwarzenegger movies. And you can't even talk about this stuff without sounding like a raving conspiratorialist, but there it is. Looked into the C40 websites. The
I'm making that up too, huh?
Consortium of...
I'm making that up too. And do you hear what he said about the gate? He said they're gonna watch your gate. He said they got people watching their computers. They're gonna watch your ass. All right? They're gonna see how clean your toilet paper is when you wipe your ass. They're gonna see if that shit still come out brown. All right? They're gonna be in your ass. All right? You ain't gonna be able to do shit. And they're going to have you cramped and mashed into these 15-minute cities. Oh, it's going to be fucked up. It's going to be fucked up. All right? Now, when it says the gate, that means even if you put on fucking a sweatsuit and a fucking mask, right? You might well be out there butt naked. They're going to still know who you are by how you walk. The algorithm has been watching everybody to see how you walk. If you walk kind of slumped over, you walk upright, you walk on your tippy toes, they're gonna be, that's that nigga Marlon. They're gonna know who the fuck you are. Look, ain't no escape, man. When the Bible said ain't no escape, that's what it means. Y'all want some more? What else we got? Ooh, these are the 15-minute cities. Now, you can't really see them, but look. First up top, Boston. Who else? Boston, Houston, Aurora, Colorado, Columbus. I mean, it's too many to name, man. These are all the cities that's been signed up for 15-minute cities. They finna start courting these motherfuckers off, man. All right? I want another one. Oh, I still got a little time left. Check it out. Oh, that's the same one. Same one.
After 3 years
years of planning, city administration is presenting its vision to accommodate a population of 2 million people through 15-minute cities. 3 days of public hearings on the plan began at City Hall this morning. Shailen Skalski has more.
The 15 new district plans and corresponding bylaws will replace 54 existing planning documents dating back to the 1980s. Administration says the goal is to accommodate 600,000 new residents in redeveloped areas, with 50% of all new home units added through infill. The plan also calls for half of all future travel to be done by transit, and for residents to access all their daily needs within 15 minutes. Not everyone supports the plan.
My understanding is that this means I will need to stay within my district to meet all my needs so that the city can meet its climate plan objectives.
I don't think Edmontonians can afford to be part of a renovation experiment of this size so quickly.
I think unfortunately a lot of the district plan in particular have been derailed by 15-minute cities, conspiracy theories, World Economic Forums, etc. At the end of the day, this is about land use.
After 3 years of planning, city administration is...
So that's what they do. They try to call it a conspiracy theory, but it's not no fucking conspiracy theory, man. The Bible confirms this. All right. I think it's 2nd Esdras chapter 15 and 16. It says, a man shall desire to go into another city and shall not be able to, man. I'm gonna have to look that up. You know what? Fuck that. Y'all work. It's in the Apocrypha. Y'all look it up. You brothers on there, and then post it on the I'm a little pressed for time right now. I ain't got time to sit there and look it up. Y'all do some work. Y'all do some work. Y'all know the one I'm talking about, where it says a man shall desire to go into another city. Get it and post it on the comment board. All right, greatly appreciate it. Y'all want another one? Let's see this one here. Well, this one here, all it says is, we have spoken to a Marine sniper who reportedly now has 5 confirmed FEMA kills in Northern Carolina. He has told us it's the fight of our lives. So you got ex-military men down there that's done got into the fight because they sick of FEMA jacking them for their shit. So he's a sniper. He down there picking off FEMA agents. So blood has already been spilled. It's just a matter of time. And this is why they activated the UN. Now when he fire on them, they're going to call in the helicopters, dogs, everything to flush his ass out. All right, he going to some black site. I'm telling y'all, I told y'all that October was going to be the month to kick all this shit off. Did I deliver? Check it out. I got so much more. Let me see this one here. Nope. See what they're doing? They take down, they take up, yeah, see, video not available. Video not available. They are taking these videos down so fast, man, it's ridiculous. It's a wonder that the ones I showed you was still up. Yeah. So it's already started, y'all. The plagues have been released. All right, these hurricanes and all that. And I think I told y'all in North Carolina that there wasn't a hurricane that flooded them out. They sent the wind over there, and then they sent the water through from a dam they released. They opened one of the baffles and sent that water through there and fucked all them people up. So of course they could blame the hurricane for that. Oh no, it was the high winds and the water precipitation. They got all their bullshit lined up. So that's what did that. But the plagues have already been released. Come on, y'all. I can't make all this shit up. And when did all this shit start popping off? Right after the second, right after the lunar eclipse that I told y'all. All right, I told y'all April 8th was what? The sun shall be darkened, and then the moon shall not give her light. That's Matthew chapter 24 verse 29, right? So the sun was darkened, That was the solar eclipse. The moon should not give her light. That's the lunar eclipse. And now look what's happening. Look, these are all starting points for the Most High to start unleashing his wrath. And that's what he's doing. Right? Israel getting bombed. Tel Aviv is on fire. All right? Iran is in the mix. The United States is sending long-range missiles into Russia. There was an assassination attempt on Vladimir Putin. That was one of the videos I wanted to show you, but they took it down. See, the people are getting frustrated with Putin because he ain't doing nothing. But Putin doing all he can to not attack here, and it ain't gonna work. You know, sooner or later, he's gonna have to call in that order, man. He's gonna have to call in that strike package and pull America all the way in. It's what these elites want anyway. Then that way, they can stop the election, or so they think. But see, this is that time of trouble that's coming. You see it building up. The weather, all right. Now Wyoming is on fire. They burning down all the natural preserves. They fucking with the animals. I mean, this goddamn white man is out of control. Ordered through chaos. As long as they keep everybody, you know, running around and chasing rabbits, you know, they think they're gonna hold their power, but they're not. And when this system kicks in, they're gonna be a part of it. They just don't believe that. They believe they're gonna be able to continue to do all the bullshit they've been doing, and they think they finna run this shit back. But I got bad news for them. Ain't gonna happen. All right. So these 15-minute cities, they're gonna be what you might call dystopian. Let me get the definition for dystopian. Dystopian, relating to or denoting to an imagined state or society where there is great suffering and injustice. All right. Let me get another in-depth definition. It says, of, relating to, or being an imagined world or society in which people lead dehumanized, fearful lives. All right. So this ain't gonna be no movie though. This ain't gonna be something you could turn off. This is gonna be something that's really going on. This is gonna be the worst time of human suffering imaginable, and the Most High is bringing that shit to pass now. Okay. Everybody that's been laughing, I'm telling you, this shit ain't gonna be funny when it goes down, man. It's not gonna be funny at all. Even you scoffers on here, y'all don't know what the fuck y'all doing, man. Y'all so goddamn stupid. I mean, y'all ain't even preparing. You can't prepare for nothing like this. I laugh at these preppers. Yeah, well, I got water, I got food, I got ammo. I got ammo for my 9mm. Man, let me tell you something, man. They ain't gonna last a week. Okay? When you get rolled on by a band, a fucking militia of 40 heavily armed motherfuckers, what you gonna do with your one little pea shooter, man? They gonna blow your damn wig back and take everything you got. All right? Yes, they're gonna institute this system, but it's not gonna go as planned. They're gonna institute the chip, but they're gonna be rebels outside of the digital currency where they're gonna be jacking and killing people, man. Yeah, they try to do these 15-minute cities, man. Some of them are gonna go up, but they're gonna have people on the outer rims too that refuse to do that shit, and they're gonna be fighting this fucking government, man. It's gonna be bad. That's the time of trouble. This is why we gotta get turned up when the time comes. We wouldn't make it. And if you're wondering why ain't nothing hit Cali yet, I'm gonna tell you why. Most High ain't gonna put me in a position where I can't get dialogue. Look, I gotta get stabbed up every other day. That's his doing, not mine. So he ain't finna let me die. He ain't finna. There's it for you scoffers. If y'all believe I ain't the king, see if I die. That'll prove it. If I die, look, man, find my grave, pull my ass out and drag me through the city, man, with my damn Pro Club boxers on, all right? But you'll never get that chance because I'm not going to die, all right? I'm going to be right here Ready to put my boot in your ass when I get this spiritual power that y'all keep laughing at. All right? So, be advised, the end is here. All right, family? I'm going to give all praises and barakatah to the Father of lights. Peace and blessings to the Son and big brother to the Kingdom, Yahweh Shai. Peace and power to the throne, the royal throne of King David, and to the nation of Israel as a whole. All praises. I'll see y'all on the next go-round. KD out. Shalom.